Audio Jungle.
Okay. The second type of asexual reproduction is regeneration. It is found in case of planaria. It belongs to which phylum? Invertebrate or vertebrate? We have to study animal kingdom. Okay. Planaria is under invertebrate definitely, and it's under Ctenophora. Is a primitive type of invertebrate planaria. And the next one is sometimes regeneration occurs in Hydra also. Hydra is another type of invertebrate. It is under the phylum Cnidaria. When we will study the animal kingdom, these things will be memorized. So regeneration found in planaria and sometimes in case of Hydra. What happens in case of regeneration? Planaria looks like this. Like this. If I am cutting the planaria in any half, one, two, 3, 4, 5. Each of the segment is capable to produce a new complete organism. Each of the segment is capable to produce a new complete organism. Example, if I am taking this part only, it has only the head part, not the midpiece or tail, but it can produce a new baby planaria. If I am taking this tail part, it can produce a new baby planaria. That means the main funda of regeneration is that each fragment is capable to produce the whole organism. Fragment is capable to produce the whole organism. In an experiment, we can see that if we divide the planaria into 20 or 40 halves, it can produce 20 or 40 planaria from one mother cell. If I am dividing it into like this, like this, like this, each and every fragment can produce a complete baby planaria. Then it grows up to cell division. That's another matter. That means each and every cell is committed to produce that complete organism. Can you tell me one organ in human body which have this regeneration property? Yes. If I have lost 30 or 40% of our liver cell, the remaining part can regenerate the other part. But if it is lost almost of 90%, not possible. Liver cirrhosis is confirmed and done. So regeneration, each fragment is capable to produce a whole organism. Copy for this line. Okay. What happens in case of Hydra? The same thing. Hydra is look like this. It has numerous tentacles, as you know. So each fragment can produce a new organism like planaria. Okay. The third type of asexual reproduction is budding. Which is found in case of hydra and in case of yeast. In case of hydra and in case of yeast. What is budding? Budding is the small protrusion of the body surface. Small protrusion of the body surface which can produce a new organism. In case of regeneration, each segment of the body fragment can produce a new organism. But in case of budding, a small protrusion of the body surface can produce a new organism. If I am draw yeast, suppose it's my yeast, the nucleus of yeast. This is my mother yeast. First of all, it will produce a bud, that is a small outgrowth. This is called bud. A small outgrowth of the body surface, and finally it splits up from the mother body and produces a new yeast, daughter yeast, produces a new daughter yeast. This is my daughter yeast. It is a mother one. That means the body surface produces a small new outgrowth which can produce a new organism. This is in case of budding, and this structure is called bud. This is in case of yeast. What happens in case of hydra? For example, same as the yeast, a small outgrowth is produced here which is called bud, and finally it dissociates from the mother body and produces a baby hydra. That means a small outgrowth of the body surface can produce a new organism. It is found in case of yeast and hydra. This is daughter. And now my question is, you can ask me that, can bud produce only in this region? Not here, not here, not here. It can produce anywhere. But the thing is that the best suitable region is the 2/3 length of the hydra. Note it down. The best suitable region is the 2/3 region of the hydra. It can produce in the head region also. It can produce in the midpiece also. But the best hydra can produce from the 2/3 region of this mother hydra. Clear? Okay. Next, we have done with fission, regeneration, budding. Now fragmentation. Regeneration can be found in case of sea star also. Sea star. Regeneration can be found. We know sea star is pentameric structure like this. If one arm is break like this one part, it can produce a new arm. After 70 or 80 years, it can produce a new arm. So it is found in case of sea star also. If I cut this part, it can produce a whole organism. And not only that, suppose it's a mother body and due to water pressure, the arm is broken here. So this region is now empty. It will fill this part after some day and a new arm will produce here. Like the tail of lizard is the best example of regeneration. Actually, the cells at this region is committed to produce the exact structure. Okay. Next type is fragmentation. Which is found in Spirogyra. It's an algae. It's an algae. Looks like a string, like this. If we saw it under microscope, it's like under microscope, these are the genetic material and this is the body surface. So what happens in case of Spirogyra? Fragmentation, the mother body splits into random part like this, and produces a new organism containing small part of DNA, which now can grow up by normal cell division. What is the difference between fission and fragmentation? In case of fission, there must be a single plane, and here randomly divides the body. So fragmentation is found in case of Spirogyra. Next, type of asexual reproduction is spore formation. Generally, it is found in case of fungus. It is found in case of fungus, but not in all fungus. More precisely, Rhizopus. Rhizopus sp. What happens here? If I draw a fungus, it looks like this is the base, which is called hypha. This is the stem, and this is the head region, which is called spore sac or sporangium. This is the structure of the fungus. This is the head region, which is called spore sac or sporangium. This is the stem and this is the base. Within the sporangium or spore sac, spores are formed. new spores are formed. These are the spores. When it will get favorable condition, the sporangium will burst out and the spores will release in the environment. So, when the favorable condition is here, favorable condition, the spore sac is burst out and the spores are released in the nature. This process is called spore formation or sporulation. Spore formation or sporulation. Spore formation or sporulation. Sporulation. Done. The example is Rhizopus. It's a fungus. Clear?